Hey y'all, good morning. How y'all doing? So listen, happy Monday. But listen, y'all watching Love Island. Cierra got voted off yesterday. Y'all know she got voted off because she got sent home because she used a racial slur in 2015 and 20 in 2015 she did it on Instagram, and 2020 was on TikTok because she made a reference. Evidently, she must be a content creator in like real life, right? So evidently she does like makeup and stuff. I don't really know. I didn't even know she was on social media until I looked it up researching the shit last night when I heard she got sent home, or when she went home for personal reasons. The thing for me is, how y'all covering it up? Why y'all don't just tell us the truth? Why we got to go Google it? But anyway, so yes, she used a racial slur while referencing her eye shape. So it's towards Asians. I looked it up. You may not know what it is, but it starts with a C, end with a K. So that term is that's one of them terms, you know. It is. So anyway, that's what she said, and that's why they sent her home. But baby, listen. Ooh, Olandria and Nick is some giggling hens. They cackling, baby. They laughing. Now listen, now y'all know they done said that kiss ain't mean nothing. Nah, you know what they said. But y'all remember now. Let's go back now. Y'all remember what it was Iris, I believe. Y'all remember what she told Cierra about the pool? She said, wait a minute, you all right with it? But your friend kissed your connection, because they weren't close off at the time, kissed your connection, and you understand it? Then y'all know good and damn well that's how you look at people. So A, B, C happened, and you did D. So anyway, so y'all remember that pool conversation, right? Cierra was like, oh, that makes it look. Anyway, she had a conversation. But now, baby, I bet Cierra looking and, oh, but you know what? She probably ain't even thought about Nick ass. She dealing with this mess. But let me tell y'all, when you know I said she a content creator. So when her friend, she left her pages with her friend was running it for her. So her friend said, when she found out about it, because she said she had never heard that, she was not aware of that. She said that she has disconnected from Cierra completely. She said that Cierra's, y'all know I be going down a rabbit hole, baby, when I want to. She said that Cierra's mom and parent and them had asked her to turn the comments off on the social media sites so that they couldn't, you know, if y'all know how the comments be. And so she said she was doing that, but she wasn't doing anything else. And that, so I don't know, but Cierra, why do people say stuff like that? Like, let's be clear about racial slurs. They're a choice. Like when I say something that I know, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And I think that we get up here and we say these things about other people that don't relate to us, right? And you just can't say just anything. You can't be disrespectful. People ain't with that shit. What the hell? And listen, and let me tell you something else. Y'all like my little shorts? And let me tell you something else. These people don't care if you said it 10 years ago or 20 years ago. But what I would advise Cierra to do is, one, understand why what you said is a racial slur. Understand why that word is extremely inappropriate, and it is what it is. You could think you didn't say that big a deal, it ain't that big a deal, but that word and the history of that word is disgusting. And so, yeah, no, you should not be saying that, using that, or referring to your, like, what? I don't even think, even if you are Asian, that's not a term that everyone uses. And so it's kind of like, in our minority communities, in the black community, Hispanic community, we got these little words that we use that other people don't use, right? And because it's considered bigotry, it's considered a racial slur, but we may use them amongst ourselves, right? But no, y'all need to understand where what y'all saying come from before you use it. Now, I'm all right with you using it if you understand the why and you just don't care about the consequences. Cause baby, listen, there's certain words you use around me. It's on and going, baby. We're gonna see what happens. Okay, so. And there's, in every community, there are words that community associates with hate. And, well, I don't know. Is there one in the Caucasian? I don't know if the Caucasians have a word that they associate with hate. I don't think they get one. But, so she used, the Asians are a minority. And she used racial slur in that community. So yeah, no, we can't just but Cierra, listen, going forward, you need to apologize. No, you need to understand why that word, you shouldn't have used it. Because I know you don't have somebody else tell you that about your eyes, because they love to say that. People love to say you got blank eyes. Who the hell? See, why are you even using that word? See, I'm the type of woman, that's how I come at you. What you even said that for? But, that ain't always what you could do, right? But the thing was, she gonna have to apologize. She is gonna have to, she's just gonna have to bounce back, but she's gonna have to understand why in order to stop the behavior. If she used that word twice, she'll use it again. It'll tell her how many times she used it. So she's got to retrain herself. And maybe if she understands what that word means, she won't. But listen, for right now, baby, you out the villa. Nobody stood behind your ass. You gone. And Aledra, Goyle. And I'm not saying her and Nick don't laugh and ain't got a connection, but what? This shit's going to prove all that she was doing, her and about a girl's girl and my friends and girl code. And y'all remember all that she was telling Hooter about Chris with the Shelly situation? Y'all remember all that? Now look at her. Regardless if Cierra got sent home or not, that was your girl. And you supposedly wasn't attracted to Nick after y'all kissed. Remember, the kiss was, it made you realize it wasn't nothing really there. That you was for Taylor and he was for Cierra. Now y'all was for yourselves. All right, then we're going to see what's going to happen.